Hi Cancers, how are you? This is the third time that I have to shoot this video. I don't know if that's relevant. So I'm doing your Love Tarot card reading for November 2019. The first card that I have for you. Oh, I was telling Gemini for their reading, my child did the painting in the background there, so it's beautiful to me. Okay, so this is the Five of Wings card. This is a card of defeat. Sorry, it has a little bit of smudge or something on the bottom. Okay, so there may have been a conflict in the family, and a resolution may come as a win, but it feels like a loss regardless. It's kind of like you won, but you lost at the same time. So, the next card is the Prince of Wings. This is the card of the Challenger. So, this card means that you may meet a person who enjoys conversing about current events, the stock market, entertainment. This person knows what he's about. He understands you well enough to match you with the perfect partner, and maybe perhaps he is the perfect partner for you. Okay, so the next card is the Two of Wings reversed. This is a card of balance. So there, in general, there's this Prince of Wings. When I was looking at his description, he reminds me of a Gemini. So it's air sign energy. It could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. This Prince of Wings in your life that may approach you as a friend or to match you up with a good partner. So this balance card here is about you balancing out the fact that you're feeling upset about something, and at the same time you want to maybe get in a love relationship. So you have to clear out the upset energy and get ready to put in the work toward a love relationship. So that's you trying to figure out what do you want, what do you not want. So this card is the Two of Shells reversed, and this is a card of romance. So this card means that there is, you feel that love is there for you, but you're scared to trust it because of past heartache, past bad relationships. So you're trying to figure out, can you trust in love right now? Okay. So the next card is the Four of Roses reversed. This is a card of respect. When it's upright, it's about marriage, like the good potential for a long-term marriage. When it's in the reverse, it means like a friendship might be the better choice, because this is maybe rather important. Remember at the beginning of the reading, this card here, this defeat card, I'm not even sure, hold on. Okay, I think is it the balance card? No, okay, I'll get to it. Okay, it is this card, this same respect card here. The reason why you need to stay friends is because apparently you guys resent each other. But the card I was going for a while ago was this card. Remember, there was a family conflict or something going on. This might be why there's resentment, or it could be something in the past. But so it seems like you are starting off maybe with a partner from the past, and that's why there was a family resentment. So this Challenger card here, maybe he's a friend, maybe he's a new partner, or maybe he is that partner that you have the family conflict with. So if you're a Cancer and you have a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius as your ex, or I'm guessing he would be your ex, or as your current partner, then that should make sense for you. Okay, so this card is the Four of Wings, and this is a card about privacy. So when I was studying the cards, okay, normally the respect card here is about marriage, and then when it's upside down, it's about friendship. So if this was marriage, and this privacy card here is to me like a honeymoon card, but if there was no marriage, you guys are just friends, this is probably friends with benefits, that type of relationship going on, because you guys are in privacy, being intimate. So the next card is the Eight of Roses, and this is a card of signals. So amidst that intimacy, you guys are saying, well, I love you, and different things of that nature. So you might send a text, an email, a call on the phone, and you're in lovey energy with each other. Okay, so the next card is the Moon card, and this is a card of fear. So what this means is that you're afraid of something. So because I didn't know what the something was, I did some clarifying cards. So here, the first clarifying card is the Knight of Swords card. Then we have the Page of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So when I was asking what was the fear about, that all three dropped out together. Okay, so my understanding of that is that you may be afraid that your relationship is not long term. You two maybe got into an argument. You're upset, but it doesn't last long because of the Nine of Cups. You guys keep your love intact. That's my understanding of what happened. Okay, or what will happen in November. So the next card is the Tower card. It's a crisis card. So then I further wanted to understand, well, what is this card about specifically? So when I clarified it, I got the Queen of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Lovers, the Hermit, and the Hierophant. So imagine I asked the question and I got all those cards to fall out at the same time together. Okay, so my understanding of that, the Tower moment was about, okay, Tower card is about crisis. So something drastic changes. Okay, one partner is being supportive while the other is bored, thinking about an ex, thinking about independence, or thinking about being stable in the relationship. So the next card is the Prince of Roses. This is the card of the mover. So this card means maybe one partner is not stable enough to be in a long-term relationship and is thinking about other options. Maybe you two are moving from your vacation, honeymoon, whatever it was that you two were on, your affair, into a home. Like you could be moving in together. So wherever this situation happened when you guys were intimate together is not maybe the same location as you're going to at this point, and maybe that's the Tower moment. So if you're saying I love you, it's likely you guys were moving in together. So sorry for shaking the camera. Okay, so the next card is the Hanged Man card. This is a card about attitude. Okay, so you are learning to deal with difficult circumstances. Relationships take work. So, okay. And the next card is the Eight of Shells card, and this is the card of sacrifice. It's a card in the reverse. So that card means that you both need to give equally in the relationship in order for it to work. Okay, so the next card is the Strength card, and this is a card of understanding, and it's in the reverse. So that means that someone is allowing negative energies to win over love, and you should be able to be yourself without negative repercussions. Don't abuse your spouse or your partner, and don't allow them to abuse you. So the next card is the Prince of Shells reversed, and this is the Charmer. So the masculine energy in the relationship, the masculine partner, may have gotten shady. Sorry to say it that way, but like he's doing whatever he likes and he probably doesn't care like what anybody has to say about it. So he is having as many partners doing whatever he wants and doesn't care what you guys think or what Cancer thinks. So the Queen of Wings card here is the card of the analyst, and so this is the feminine energy most likely, and so she's unmarried. That might be pertinent because if her partner is behaving like this, however he feels like it, then she's like, well, what marriage? I don't see any marriage. So that's maybe her mindset here. And let me go to the next card because it's interesting how it was playing out and showing the male and feminine energy. Like I didn't do this on purpose. This is how the cards fell out. So The Six of Shells is the next card, and it's a card of joy. So the joy card means that children are relevant, or maybe someone is being childish. So it didn't show the Empress card, so I can't say for definite someone got pregnant, but maybe someone has children and it might be affecting the situation in some way. Or maybe you both have children together, and maybe that was the family situation that was going on earlier. Maybe I should have clarified that one too. But the next card is the King of Wings card in the reverse. And maybe if I did clarify it, there are many different situations, so maybe I wouldn't have gotten the answer clearly. But the King of Wings card in the reverse is the card of the professional. So let's see. He is respectful normally. Like when you met him, maybe. Because, okay, if you look here, this person, if this was a person that you had the family issues with, if this was the original partner here, this is his son. This is the son of the king here, okay? So you have the son's energy here. Now you have the dad's energy, a more mature energy, but he's kind of in the reverse. So what does that mean for you? It means like, okay, so the way I see it is that he's probably feeling a little bit grouchy. He wants to please others. He's a little unfair in his judgments in the home. He isn't so quick to allow his loved ones to dream big, and he wants things done his way. So that's the masculine energy. As we're going through the reading, I guess the energies of the partners are transforming. So this is at the bottom of the reading. And then this will be the feminine's energy, the Queen of Gems in the reverse, the nurturer. So the feminine energy is upside down also here. She's busy, too busy for her children, too uppity to see people as they really are. She appears to be helpful, but she's only being helpful to make herself feel better or for people in the community to, I guess, respect her. And she needs to get grounded and back in touch with her family. So, and I'm not sure why these energies are going on. Like, people are having issues with their family. And so if you guys are going through something, I'm feeling bad for you because I understand how you guys feel. Okay, the Eight of Gems card. This is a card of perfectionism. So in the middle of all of this craziness that might be going on, for some reason, the couple got it together. So let's see. So the perfectionism card means that they are loving one another. They're trying to love one another. They may get an award for their work together as a couple. And let's see. The next card is the Adventurer. This is the Princess of Roses. And this is the card, it's the feminine energy, because I'm not sure if the Cancer that I'm reading for is a female, but the Princess of Roses card here, the Adventurer, she's like happy. She's happy, she's friendly, she wants to go out with you. Her friends are going to come around. She might tell you some jokes. She might kiss you. So, and I'm guessing this is the Cancer, this feminine energy, but I'm not sure. You know what applies to your situation. So you two are having a great time together and you're getting along. So we went from a family issue causing disruption in the family to, I guess this is some type of reunion or something in between partners that had resentment toward one another. Whether or not it turns out well or not is up to you guys to figure that out. I don't want to make decisions for you. So this reading is just for you to be aware of what may be affecting your life circumstances. So whenever you make a decision, you have to like meditate and figure out what you should do, take into account your value system. So you know whatever you're doing, you can live with yourself and you're good with it, okay? Okay, so thank you for listening. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you.